Hey y'all, this is Zeno777, and today we are going to be here on my alternate account to try and get some merges on this Norian Legendary. It's a sad day, as they all are. And I haven't done my ticket for Arena just yet, so if there's any red, maybe do the last merge. And I am here today with a special guest, one of my besties, YlgrtheCrab.
It's me, bitches.
She has invaded me. Oh no.
I've invaded Xeno's channel yet again, and I am here to manifest a Tib Barn. It's in my contract. Even though I've never pulled a Tib Barn, I can do it.
Literally. So first arena ticket for at least a written.
Whoa.
Okay.
God.
So it's like the left or top.
I feel like Tib Barn would be at the top.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's also fitting that
Oh,
Ylgr is that potential Ylgr on the bottom left. I shouldn't gasp too loud.
Holy shit, I'm more excited than you are.
I know. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I fucking did it!
Oh my god.
It's just like my summoning session, holy shit!
Literally.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh crap, I didn't screenshot this. Whatever, I'll screenshot
It's
right
okay,
here.
you can screenshot it from the recording.
Literally.
Oh my god, let's go!
And then everything's gonna go downhill.
Hey, that's what I thought happened, and I still got some good luck on my session. So
Fair enough.
I believe.
So, before we start, the plan that I also talked to a different friend of mine, to be orb conservative, I'm going to do full circles before Spark, because I do like one of each. For red being Melchaz, which I keep or fodder. I like not click the O's. Blue, at most, Fae for distance stance and menace. Green, obviously, being the merges for Xander. And then Carlos being Rearm Grima for Izers. Breast for female Corrin, or the Hardy Fighter for a couple of armors and building. So yeah, full circles, Spark, Legendary, Xander regardless, and then just don't go under 500 unless we like break pity a bit early, like 540 for example, and then I could probably just off.
Come on, it's oh damn it, it's fine.
Yeah, I would have just gotten a free Grima, right?
I mean, that would be pretty pog.
Oh my god, I still can't believe it though.
No, right? Oh my god.
Just like your...
You have to record your special Gamba.
Exactly.
You're just gonna get what you want.
Just like yours was during Engage Banner, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was my first... Ironically, my first of now 2 arena ticket Ylgrs, and I'm hoping for more, but it's kind of insane. I think maybe in the future, if there's a unit that you want, you gotta stick... Apparently, like, the top is your color.
Mm-hmm.
Spot, I guess. Gotta stick with that bottom left.
Oh my god, my plus... Okay, he's gonna be +9 when I get the feathers.
Nice. Maybe
Yeah.
we can get that from merch, too.
He's been at +8 for, like, a few months now, and I'm just like, come on, where's... And then you just have, like, my account and then yours getting flooded with balses.
It also gets flooded with raisin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've gotten so many copies of him.
It sucks that he doesn't really have good fodder.
Yeah. And his silhouette is so big, so you always think you're gonna get some cool 5-star.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Oh, hey.
Is it a dilf?
Is it you?
Also, I guess to talk about for my audience, YlgrtheCrab, you've been doing a few podcasts with another FaceTuber.
Oh, we're gonna do that, shall we? I mean, I can chill.
Well, we gotta keep chatting somehow.
Well, you see, yes, I do co-host a podcast with none other than the Swift Sea, where we talk about primarily Fae stuff, but also some like just general Fire Emblem things. But we tend to keep up on like what's the latest news going on in Fae, and then some other fun topics. We've talked about like our introductions to the community. We've been talking about like AHR recently, and
Speaking of AHR, In a way.
Of which we have everyone's favorite Three Houses character, apparently.
Especially when it comes to Voting Gauntlet. Of course, your inverse.
Are you gonna merge her?
Hot take. I don't like Edelgard, period.
Alright, we're gonna have an issue here.
This is when I run. I was also salty at a moment when I was trying to get a green unit on this account in the past, and then she came, and I was just so pissed. I'm like, no, you're Rouse and Dole to Owain. And then my friend's like, why would you do that? I'm like, well, Dole Close isn't demoted in the general plus 3 to 4 star, so I'm benefiting it.
Oh boy. Come on, let's get a fun unit. I don't know, I already forgot who's in the blue pool. I thought that was the card for a second again. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Got blue lands, Edelgard.
Because suddenly we have another Edelgard.
I saw the blonde hair and was like, oh, obviously.
Of course. Same color.
Exactly. Everyone knows that if you have blonde hair, you look the exact same. I can confirm this as someone with blonde hair. Oh, come on now. You deserve a 5-star right about now. Edelgard doesn't count.
Yeah, Edelgard's just like, oh yeah, I don't break your rate. But then it's also like,
I want to get another Edelgard. Mine's like, I think, minus defense plus speed or something. It'd be really nice to run that IV more.
Yeah. And then she's most likely going to be the next 3 houses refine coming up.
Yeah, she should be anyway. I don't know why they would skip out on her of all people.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh yeah, no, we're going to go to Bernadetta.
I mean, that would be nice because I need to get her.
Yeah. If I could give you my +1, I would.
Wee. Alrighty, come on.
Come on.
Let's get an Arcane Grima.
Maybe a Grima.
Or generic healer number 76.
But Cheez-Its Box Edition.
We love our cheese friend. Come on, man.
No shiz.
Cheese. That's not cheese. Well,
Yeah.
hey, that's an awakening unit. And while there's no greens in this circle, it means you're just gonna get an awakening unit. You're gonna get that Robin X circle.
You know who's awakening in red? Gregor awakening.
You called for me, the Gregor man.
Gregor's speed going to be very high.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to say anything because I'm like, he might actually be here. Now wait a minute.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that Gregor was awakening character. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? It didn't take long.
Yeah, it didn't take long to prove a point. Well, you were right though. I was due for 5-star.
Ooh, alright. Alright. Come on, baby.
Come on, some good fodder.
I'm gonna pick Violet. That was not Violet, but, you know, it's fine. You know what? I predicted a blue unit, so, like...
Exactly.
If I recall, this is in this pool. Oh yeah, like Alan. That's right. You got a healer, it's close enough.
Yeah, same thing as Rearm Grima.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that good. Although to be fair, I did like help manifest that Tibarn, so maybe I'm better at the that guy.
Maybe. Oh my god, Chad after soul.
It's Chad's dad!
Chad's dead. Even a good IV if I wanted to.
No, that's one hell of Chad. Come on.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, we took that.
She is not new apparently, but we will take it because it's 8%. I think those are pretty good IVs. I think she doesn't have.
She is pretty res focused. Hold on,
Yeah, she's res heavy, and I don't think she's good with defense.
Yeah, attack res ideal and little speed res.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, and I'm looking at her care now. So she's minus speed, right? Or is it minus defense?
She has minus defense.
Oh, minus defense. Oh, no, you're fine then.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think this one's better IV if I want to just keep one and fodder the other. But then again,
Most
it's,
likely,
yeah, it's the ideal that's kind of iffy.
Res is definitely what you want from her. Let me see if it's a super boon by chance. I'm gonna use my special powers.
Possibly.
That was not autocorrect. I hate you. Let's see. Ashera has a super boon in speed and defense.
Seems legit.
At least you didn't get any for super veins.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine.
Also, how are we feeling about male legendary Robin?
I really don't care.
Fair enough.
I feel like, similarly to the people that were really sick of Three Houses, I'm tired of Awakening from all the stuff we got last year, and they've still kind of continued that train this year a bit, and I'm like, I get it, but I personally don't care about too much of the Awakening cast, so I see this banner and I'm like, okay.
You're like, it exists. Like, good for you Awakening people, but next month, please.
Right. Well, I'm glad that I get to save my orbs. I really don't have very many right now. I've got like, what, 4? How many orbs?
Yeah, especially with how Ahir Rises Voting Gauntlet starts up, as of right now, almost 23 hours from now.
Yeah, we got that for me to save up. I still need to save up like 110 more orbs to spark on that banner.
Yeah.
So I should probably get on that. I can get some more orbs though.
Yeah, spring, once we get our next, like, Year 7 spring banner. Hey!
Whoa! Hell yeah!
+1 before Spark.
Let me take those.
Better IV. Hey! Okay. Would be perfect IVs, unless I crazy and just want to keep HP.
Actually, that's the optimal move, I think.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll choose HP next time.
I know the phasing. Come on, can we get 2 Xanders in one circle?
Yeah, can we get him to +2?
Come on now.
Well.
Oh. Well, hey.
Yeah. I'm kind of like. I love how I just skip his dialogue. IV. Eh. It's not the worst.
So, what are you gonna do with him?
I think at least keep 1, or maybe even get a +1. Actually, I don't know, because I was thinking like, oh yeah, his fodder, and then I realized it's Seal Attack 4 and Cancel Control.
Yeah, it's alright, but eh.
And then I saw like a lot of people talking about, like, even if he's like a big debuffer with self-unity. Okay.
Oh hey Olivia, what's going on? We got more of the Awakening rep.
Hooray! Olivia. But yeah. With how he's a lot of debuffs and guaranteed follow-up, he really kind of just lacks NFU, tempo, even a bit of DR. Like, I'm not asking for like, oh yeah, 50% DR. Like, maybe if he had like a remote Sparrow built in his weapon in a way.
Ooh, that would be nice.
I say remote Sparrow, he has like 30 speed.
Well, what was the other one?
Mirror.
One
Mirror remote, yeah.
Yeah.
Just have a remote effect where he could just get the R on player phase. Like, that'd be fine.
Yeah, I was kind of underwhelmed by his kit. Like, it looks good. I get what they're trying to do. He's like a super Unity. But in general, I just, like, there's nothing really standing out to him. It's like we've seen Unity stacking before. You can do it yourself with whatever units. Like, I can do it with my Winter Ignots if I wanted to get a very similar effect to that. So, like, it's fine, but I don't know. I'm definitely glad that I can skip.
Yeah. And if you get him in the future, then you're like, okay, cool. Anyways.
Yeah, honestly, if I get him, I'm gonna just be like, well, I guess I have some new fodder.
Exactly. And now we're past Spark. It's gonna chime to Snipe Green. Speak.
No,
I think our second color will be colorless for Grima. And then I'll decide on what afterwards. Because I feel like I would like at least 2 Grimas. But now that we're past Spark, I'm like, I will be glad if we get just one.
it's fine. I'm gonna do that manifest in. Never mind. You know, it's fine.
But we're still going for Xander, of course.
Yeah. This is 100% guaranteed to be it. I never said it was gonna be a Xander.
A muscular man.
I mean, he does wield an axe, and he's of the male gender, so, you know, I was mostly right. Libra, come on now.
Sometimes I forget Libra got a refined.
I forget most characters have a refine.
Fair. Was if they're good or bad?
See, I don't know. There are units that I put on my, or the units that I put on my units is not the phrase I was going to say. The skills that I put on the unit, and I forget about literally everybody else. I'm like, well, I have the select ones that I use, and nobody else exists.
Fair enough.
Okay, Tia.
Etier.
I don't know if I'm gonna end up plus 10 in here. My luck with getting the demote that I want is excruciatingly slow. So I'm gonna focus on Shiz first, and in 5 years when I end up plus 10ing her, then I'll work on NTA maybe.
Exactly.
Fortunately, I don't really have the fodder to give to her, although, you know, if Fallen YlgrtheCrab wins AHR, then that's a good start.
All she's getting is a tier 4 skill.
Yeah, I'll make her defensive, even if she's not supposed to be defensive. Like,
No, she is.
Well, she's like that.
37 base defense, I think.
Yeah, I could. Although I guess my Gordon's already doing enough of that work. So.
Or mixing it up with Kirangi. I just keep remembering, like, oh yeah, Kirangi gets released. A month or two later, Etier gets released, and they're both like the freebie.
Right. Oh, God. Let me check. I thought that she was more speedy. Yeah, she do be the speed. Although her defense is 30, which is, like, passable. So she's got 40 base speed, although, yeah, all of her skills are attack def based.
Yeah, even the gap, which she doesn't even benefit. It's just buffing an ally's attack defense.
Exactly, I like that. And, like, she's got attack def ideal, which is a skill. So, I'm curious. Protection bow probably does more defensive stuff. Let me check.
It's basically reindeer bow, except an extra space that you can meet.
So more defensive. Got it. Oh my god.
Another distant ward candidate. Oh boy.
Okay, that's good. The worst IV. She just is coming here to troll on you.
She knows that I hate her, so she's like, you're not even gonna get a good IV.
The worst fucking IVs on Twitter. This is perfect. This is
okay. This might be a merge, because her fodder...
Yeah, it's like a push.
Yeah, push and flow guard. Like, the flow guard's not bad, but then you're also getting a push. Let me check the card list. Who knows? Maybe Grima. Because we're at 9.5 at least.
No.
Seems legit. $740 orbs. Okay, and then we get the Grima that doesn't have a pity.
Come on. I believe. Never mind.
You're at home.
Well, I was a believer until I wasn't.
Felt. Oh.
Come on now.
What?
What?
Bottom left.
I'll be. Come on, get a second Gregor. I was about to say a Shez, but Gregor's funnier.
Literally. I know someone would be happy. Okay. I like all.
Hey! You're like the one person that cares about that unit.
Hush. I am hoping he gets a Resplendent soon.
Oh, I hope so. I hate that art.
It's sad because I do like the artists, because they also drew Gatekeeper, of course, and Milla. But then I always hear like the mixed signals where people are like, "Oh, but I don't like this art," and it's like, "Okay, but like you get like a blast from the blast," so it's not going to be everyone's art.
Right. Yeah, it definitely feels very out there, not as stylized as the rest of the units. And it's just, for me personally, it's not, oh my god.
Okay.
I mean, you're getting 5 stars at least.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what, I mean, I guess attack would be his ideal boon.
I'd assume so, yeah. His talent is just kind of mediocre.
Yeah, like his attack is the only good thing, and then you just have to look at his 30 speed and then 31 defense res. Hey! Okay.
Oh, dude! Honestly, this has been a pretty successful Sonic session.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Yeah, Edelgard just like, party pooper here. Okay.
hey,
Even plus attack. And the best part is, even once I fought her, she'll still be here.
Yeah, let's go!
I think my colorless will still be second backup for that second Grima, but then if I do get into second Grima, then I'll probably just... Hey!
Oh! Is that like 3 circles in a row of a focus?
I think so, yeah. The Robin, no, not Sima, yeah, plus attack. Yeah, it was Robin, Grima, and now Xander. Plus 3 Xander. I'm guessing plus 1 Robin.
Let's make it forward up!
Another Xander?
Come on! Man, this is great. This is such a fun summoning session. Hey, girl.
Not another one, but hey, it's an Orochi. She saw the future, I believe.
Exactly. Oh, that's like she's coming to us a little late for that.
She's like, I know what you can get. It's like, I just did.
Yeah, I kind of just got that thing. Oh god, Rebecca.
Yeah, I talked about this convo with a different server I was in. People saying it's like, oh, the reason that Rebecca hasn't gotten hers Resplendent is because it might be based, it's probably based on CYL voting. AKA, like, based on the Resplendents. Like, oh yeah, Nino's usually in top 20, same with Selena for, like, the women division. And then they got Resplendents. And then we still have Rebecca and Gwendolyn, where they are in dire need of a Resplendent, and look where we are.
I think it just kind of depends on what IS was like doing. It doesn't feel like there's a particular pattern to me, because in that case, if it was based on CYL stuff, then we would have had, like, base Camilla a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I, for one, would love to see a Resplendent Rebecca, because I feel so bad for that girl. She needs a freaking bowstring.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. My mom's left that.
Okay.
And we're back. Just like a quick, like, checkup. You still here?
I'm here and I'm still ready for the gamba.
Some more Gamba. Who knows? Maybe we could get a +5 Xander. So we're at +3.
Yeah?
Pretty nice. Come on, RNG.
Do you wanna come home?
Double Ras.
Can't see what I'm doing. The thing with my thing with my fingers right now.
Ooh.
Xander.
Search your bottom left.
Come on.
Come on, Gregor. Shez.
Greg. Me and my homies love Greg. Or Scatman.
Skahawk. Good idea if I wanted to.
Come on now, doggy. Come on now, doggy. Oh good, not you. I'm sorry, Soren fans, but I'm calling you out.
I still can't believe CYL for this year. Like, I'm still going back to it. I'm like, go big.
This CYL is a testament to what people, the lengths people are willing to go, and it concerns me. I don't really care about the men's division. Like, y'all do you. I just don't like Soren, and I don't care about Robin. But
yeah, and then you had me being like, I have conflicted feelings with the women's division this year. Like, besides Corn, like we finally got our second face rep. Then the men division, it's like I really thought it was going to be Soren and Felix, and then Robin appears. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize you got rallied.
yeah, I didn't really see much rallying for the men's division at all. I thought Felix was a pretty sure Fire one, and I'm like, I think also part of it was that there might have been a lot more rallying to get like 3 houses shut out finally. I know I definitely saw some stuff on that.
Yeah, especially with Engage. This is going to be our first candidates for CYL 8A.
Let's go!
+4. The power of saving. Is he attack? Well.
Not like it really matters.
Yeah, he's gonna be merged regardless. And I'm not that one person where it's like, okay, but this will screw it up for SD if I'm forced to go unmerged.
Yeah, fucking hell cares. You mean my merge boy?
Church of on left.
Come on now.
Something good.
Give us a good oh damn it.
Why is it now clicking to me that Brave Edelgard was a 4-star special?
Oh my god, she was still like one of the focuses.
It's crazy how time flies with Faye. And it's...
So how Ford does not feel like it should be in the 4-star special pool right now?
Yeah, especially with how their refines are really just cracked.
Right?
Like, they all have their uniqueness, Dimitri being DR flat and true, Battleguard being high Ashura.
Hell yeah, another one.
Another one. Because of here's like the decent, I say decent. Yeah, then you have Battleguard being, I think she had like a built-in clash effect where she could inflict guard and heal.
I honestly don't know.
Fair enough.
I just put it on her. I was like, yeah, that's good.
Then we have our Clued with he didn't get Fallen Star. I think it was like DR, 30% DR. Breaks through Fatal Smoke by half.
Yeah, it was something to that effect. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, and then Lycicia, you know, she finally can chip herself each turn by an HP, and has that aerobatics plus effect, just a warp, wasting 2 spaces, wasting 2 spaces.
Yeah, it's like the most underwhelmed with Lycicia. It's like, it's what I expected, but at the same time, I don't really add much to her. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. She can move a little bit more now. Whoa!
Whoa.
Like, I guess she's like good for advantage checks, but I haven't really heard people talk about her in regards to those teams.
Yeah, out of the 4 for 2AL, I feel like she is the least picked and least, I guess, excited with Refine, even though it's a pretty good niche. But it's just a lot of people like thinking of meta-wise, they're probably going to go with Dimitri first, then Edelgard, then either Claude or Lycicia, which does hurt to say, because I think I do like Claude and Dimitri out of the 4, but then it's like, just feel like meta is more talked about, sadly.
Unfortunately, yeah, I feel bad that my Golden Deer crew is kind of on the lower end of things, but depending on how the forums turn out for next month, like, I want to prove people wrong, and I want to get that Brave Claude and be like, look at my meta, man.
Exactly. I kind of wish I had, like, a spare Forma, because I am still building a Brave Dimitri meme with Surge Sparrow, Frenzy, Assault Troop, High Camilla, Battle Astra, as in maybe one of the Ninja Lances. Like, I think that's the only thing I'm missing for my meme Dimitri.
Ooh.
But then even then, once it's over, I'm like, well, I don't have the money or the extra soul. I mean, I did get the Celestial Stone from this, so I can get the Formers finally. But then it's like, okay, I need to think right, because I'm going to use the current one for Shannon on his rerun in April.
Ooh, okay.
So then the other one, I need to be cautious, because who knows, OCs or Echoes or whatever tempts me, especially with her rivals.
Right. Alright, I'm so for the heroes.
600.
Like,
mm-hmm.
I'm worried mainly just because it could be either really, really good for me or really, really bad. And, like, I guess in the bad case, like, well, I just take Claude, right? But there's so many units from heroes that I would love to see. And honestly, even though I love Claude, I was so disappointed by the Three Houses Hall of Forms.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're probably gonna disappoint me again. I'm, like, starting to lose faith in the variety that they're choosing. I was like, for Three Houses, like, well, they could do Face Bernie,
Summer Mercy.
Yeah, Summer Mercy.
Winter Hilda.
Exactly. There were all these super good options, and then IS was like,
the safe bet.
Dude. You know, like, it just didn't make any sense for me when we already got these guys with refines not terribly long ago, and they're already cracked. So it just, I really wish they would have given the love to some older Three Houses units that are really struggling right now, like Bernie, that poor girl.
Yeah, once she got shafted by Wolf.
Right. Or like even base Lysithia, who, I mean, is still good, but obviously she's kind of just fallen off.
Yeah.
Just don't really care about her, so, you know, she definitely could have had a nice benefit, especially with, like, essentially you could copy without, I mean, no, you can't get, like, the rearmed weapon, but you could essentially, like, copy rearmed Ophelia's build. She would be really nice to see, but no.
Yeah. And then even if it's like, oh, I got what I want, and then you realize, oh, as someone either free to play or just doesn't have a constant money to spend for forward, you're like, well, now I need to be conservative.
Exactly. I wish I didn't have a whole one soul right now. Definitely frustrating, but I mean, I kind of had to get my Ilger Forma. It just, you know, I was contractually obligated to. So
gotta prove you're the Ilger stan.
Exactly, that's what I have to do. And normally I try to use formulas on units that I don't have. I like to, especially if, you know, IS is creative. They have, you know, seasonals I don't have or something. Typically I go for those. Because I'm like, well, what else am I going to have the fodder to build this specific unit? But, man, that's why that Claude is so tempting right now. I'm like, I have literally the perfect kit on him. But I have to wait a few more weeks.
Gotta be patient.
Oh. I can't take the risk if New Year's Fjorm is on there, or New Year's Reed. Oh my god.
Yeah, New Year's Reed would also be tempting for me. Whether if it's to get rid of my Bane on my main, or just to have a first copy with a good build on my alt.
Right? I want the curse of my New Year's luck from that banner. That is somewhat lifted. Even if it's not like I'm subbing on that banner, if I can get someone I don't have, hell, I might even consider going for New Year's Late Pain.
Yeah.
Like, just give me, if she's on there, like, that banner just like keeps being hung over my head every single year, being like, you summon, you don't get what you want. So, we'll see. It's gonna be Gunthra. I know it. It's gonna be the one unit that I have and that already has a good build.
Literally. Like, oh, just build her again.
But I don't really need to.
Like,
My girl's got a Surge and a Trace and a Menace. Like, theoretically I could give her other stuff, but she doesn't really need anything. It's like Rupture Eye or something. So, there's really no point.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling. I think it's also because PM1's prediction had her specifically, which I know, like, you could just easily replace her with Rita, obviously, but I saw that and I'm like, oh god, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can we get a 5-star? That's not a 5-star.
Well, it's the new one, so, like...
Oh, okay. I mean, we take that.
As I've also see that we're nearing just about almost under 500, so hopefully we can end it with this circle. Maybe with either a Xander or Grima. I would like a +5 Xander.
Please.
Well,
Nope. +2 Robin instead.
I think I'm still going to end it with the circle because I think the next circle will make me go under 500, and I don't want to go under 500 with the Here Rises being a little under a month from now.
Please. Come on.
+5 Xander?
Oh, yeah, you could do another pull after this.
No, because I was also going to grab their colors now because...
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah, I wanted a second Grima. So maybe the Grima?
Oh, no, hold on. You'll be at 505. You
Oh
can
my
do one.
Yeah, one singular pull.
Come on, Grima. That, Grima looking a little different.
Actually, should I take the chance with the red because we're at 10%, or just do a single yellow F8?
YOLO.
Okay.
You want green. And if there's multiple greens, I'm sure you would, like, go, like, a little bit under. Never mind.
Church about our left.
That was a mistake.
At least a 4-star, so
You do like a
could
chicken.
be.
You know what? That's fitting.
It is fitting. I can already hear her saying hee hee.
Perfect.
So what all did we get, if I
A
can...
lot of stuff, actually.
Is it gates? Gates. I don't know where we started.
Probably 5.
Yeah, around... Yeah,
That's where we started.
Yeah, we started with the Curse of Edelgard, Gregor, Wanashira, Xander, Robin, Olivia, Sparked Xander, yeah, because neutral. Get Edelgard number 2. Sword, another Robin, Grima, Xander.
Oh my God, 3 5-stars in a row.
Literally. Xander, Sherigan, the triple Luciers, and then my first frickin', just to kind of, I think he could be in the corner. As in Robin, with the Elise.
Hey, I
So
mean,
yeah, this is a +4 Xander. Edelgards are lurking and hating me. Most likely +1 sword unless I find Flowguard fodder. Most likely +2 Robin. Gregor. Olivia, and then I have to decide either on the Brass or Hardy Fighter. But yeah, I think this loot is really good, especially with how we started. Lag. With the +10 Tibby after so long.
Hey, look at him!
I don't have to deal with the curse anymore.
You're lucky I didn't get a Tibarn before you. Even
Literally.
one red that I would have summoned.
Oh my god. The Ilgers just tempt you more to get the merges, though.
Oh god, come on.
Literally.
You know, theoretically, I could get a +10 within a month.
Exactly.
It's just that easy.
Well, thank you for y'all, for whoever's watched. Hopefully more than 7 views. because I ended up going down View Lane, and I'm like, I know the Sekai video coming soon is gonna get more than this Fae video. I know it. But if you stayed here for the summoning session, thank you for watching. Hope y'all's summoning sessions go well, and hope Voting Gauntlet isn't a disaster with Fatal.
Have a good day, everyone.
Goodbye.